Am I audible? Good evening, all of you. In yesterday, we have started with Turing Machine and we have seen some of the problems related to Turing Machine. Now, continuing with it, let us see the next problem. Design Turing Machine to add two unary numbers. Now, what do you mean by unary number? Unary number means it is a base 1. Just like we have a binary number in which we have base 2. So base 2 means that there are two digits possible, that are 0 and 1. Just like we have a decimal number. So it is a base 10 and 10 numbers are possible, that is 0, 1 till 9. So in unary number, we have only one single digit and that single digit is 1. Okay. So now what we have to do, we have to add two unary numbers. So let us have an input. So what will be the input? So input the first unary number. This is a tape. Now you have the first unary number 1. Let's say it starts with blank 1 1 1. Okay, then this is a first number, and let's say a second number is there after this. Let us say it is separated by comma. So comma is a separator. Now we have second number 1 1 1. Let's say it is 1 again, and after that we have a blank. So this is a second number. So what is the value of the first number? Is that how many ones are there? 1 2 3. So actual value of the first number is 3. And that of the second number is how many ones are there? 1 2 3 4. So second number has a value 4. So if we add them 3 plus 4, the value should be equal to, so if we do 3 plus 4, the value is 7. So what should be our output? So our output should be like this. That is, on tape you have 7 ones. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and then blank. So this is our output. Okay, now so what logic to be used for this addition? Okay, so let us see a logic. So now let us take again on tape. So let us take input on tape. Let us take some small number as input. So we have 1. Let's say initial number is blank 1 1. Let's say the first number is 2, second number is comma, and second number is 1 1 1, and then it is ended by blank. Okay, and then later on we have some spaces to write the output 1 2 3 4 5, and they are all blank right now. They don't have any value into it, so they are all blank. Okay, so what we will do, we will start in this state. Okay, and we will convert this 1 into let's say blank. Okay, so that means indicating that we have read it. Okay, so what we have to do, so we have to read it. So what logic is that? Read the first number and write it after second number. So that means we will convert this one as blank. This is converted as blank, and then we will write this after blank, the second number. Okay, so second number is terminating here. Okay, that is, this is second number. It is terminating after this. So we will write here. So we will remove this and we will write 1 here. So that means what we have done, so we have done like this. So we have blank 1 1, then we have a comma, second number 1 1 1, then we have blank. Okay, so what we have done, we have converted this into blank, and then we have written 1 here. Then we will again go back. So go back. Okay, then we will convert the next number to blank. So now, so next number is this one. So convert that into blank and then move forward. That is, move forward. And after the blank, we have already written 1. And after that 1, write 1. Then again go back. After this, go back. Okay. And then you see after comma. So first number is written. After this step, you see that first number is written. Now what we have to do, we have to write second number. Okay, so for second number, again what you do, convert that into blank. So blank blank comma, this one is converted now. Now this one is converted into blank. So convert that into blank. 1 1, after blank, then after that 1 you write that 1. Then again go back. Okay, and then do the same process. That is, again now the next one, convert it into blank. 1 is converted into blank. Okay, and then after blank write 1. Okay, so we have written 1. Again go back, and now finally we have blank 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 blank. This one is converted into blank 1 1 1 1 1, and again go back. And while going back, we come to know that there is no 1 left. There is no input left, and that is what is the output. So whatever now we got 1 1 1. So this is the, so we have output at end. So what is that output? So that output is this. Okay, so that means we got the output at the end. That is, after this blank, we got 1 1 1 1 1, and here there is a blank available already. So that is, so this is our output. So you got it. So this is the logic that we have to implement it. This is the logic by which we can add 2 unary numbers to our after the second numbers. Okay, so now how will we implement it, this logic? So how many states we will require now? Can you recognize the number of states? See here, our input is initially starting at initial state, and that state is this state. Okay, that is, you can call this as, that is, let's say we have input blank 1 1, then second number separated by comma 1 1 1, and then blank. And after this, there are all in on the tape, there are blanks. इसके बाद सारे blanks है. And what we have to do, we have to convert this blank into output. Here we have to convert this blank into output. So our initial head is at this position. Okay, and what this head is doing, this head is reading one, read one, and then convert that into blank and move to right. And then what, when we write one, so now we have to write one output, and that to be written after blank. It is to be written after blank, the first blank, that is after this blank. After this blank we have to write the output. So what we have to do, so now we need, so this is done by one state. Okay, so let us take, this is the first state, that is it will be doing it. Okay, so it's a q0 state that will do it. Now we need one state which will go till the end. Okay, so we need another state, so till it will need state by which head will move to end. Head will move to end, and after end you get it, you need to write one to it, and again move back, and again move back till you get the. Now here there is a problem in this. Instead of converting this into blank, let us have one more character, because what will happen that what will be the terminating conditions for this blank. So instead of converting this into blank, let us convert that into star. So now our logic will be like this. So let us change logic now. Change logic. So now instead of converting this 1 1 comma 1 1 1 blank, converting this into blank, convert that into star. Okay, star indicating that we have read it. So we have to convert this into star and then write 1. Convert this into star, 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 write 1. Now all the input is finished, and then stop it. So this is the output. Okay, so now just change a little bit now. So our Q0 state will not convert it into blank, but it will convert that into star. So here change it little bit. So this will be converted into star. Okay, so now, so Q0 state is initial state, Q0, so start. Okay, now so here what it is doing, it is converting 1 into star and going into Q1 state. So we have a Q1 state. So if it gets 1, convert that 1 into star and move pointer to the right. And what Q1 state is doing, Q1 state is going till the end, till the blank, till blank, and after that it is writing 1. Okay, so what Q1 is doing, so move the pointer to the right. So if it gets 1 in between, move pointer to the right. If it gets in between comma, then also move pointer to the head to the right. Now after this, if it gets blank, then move pointer to the right and come to Q2 state. And what Q2 state is doing? Q2 state is converting the blank into 1. Okay, so Q2 state is converting blank into 1 and rewinding the pointer. So if it gets blank in this state, then writing 1 to it and moving pointer to the left and coming to Q3 state. And what Q3 state is doing? Q3 state is doing the go back. That is this operation it is implementing. That is come back. So how to come back? So again you have to rewind the pointer head. That is, if it gets 1, then move to the left. If it gets comma, move to the left. And when it gets star, then again come back to Q0 state. When it gets star, move the pointer to the right and come to Q0 state. Now, so let us write down its transition table. Write transition table. Okay, so what is a transition table? And when to stop it? Halt. The halt state we have to have it. So when Q0 state is actually reading the 1 and converting that into star and then writing that 1 into as output. But what if in Q0 state you don't get any input, that is you get blank, then that is a stop. So in Q0 state, if you get a blank, then no movement of pointer and then halt it. Final state. All right. So now let us write down. So we have Q cross tau. So how many states we have? Q0. What are the tape symbols? So tape symbol is 1. Then another symbol is also star. What other symbols are there on tape is blank. Blank is also one of the symbol. So now Q0. So what Q0 is doing on 1? Q0 is converting that 1 into star, and moving pointer to the right and coming to the state Q1. Okay, so Q1 star R. Now, and what Q0 is doing when blank is there, it is going into halt state with no movement of pointer. What Q1 is doing? Q1 is moving the pointer till the blank. So if it gets 1, move pointer to the right, and if it gets blank, then move pointer to the right and come to Q2 state. Okay, so Q2 R. Keep the first blank as it is. It is not changing that blank. Okay. Now, and what Q2 state is doing? Q2 state, when it gets a blank, it writes 1 to that. It writes 1 to that and come to Q3 state, and moving pointer to the left. And what Q3 state is doing? Q3 state is rewinding the pointer. That is, if it gets 1, moving to the left. If it gets blank, moving to the left, and when it gets star, again it is coming to Q0 state and write it. So now you tell me, can we get star in Q0 state? Can we get star in Q1 state? Can we get? So let us see with the help of transition function. with the simulation, you can come to know that whether we will get star in Q0 state and Q1 state. Okay, let us see the simulation now. All of you up to this point, what you do, you draw it. Okay, draw the transition diagram and write the transition table. See here, there is one more input remaining, the tape input. Can you tell me which one? There is one more input is remaining, and that input is separator, the two input separator, which is comma. So what to do for comma? Because the comma is also one of the inputs. So this is a comma. This comma is also a part of the input. So what we will have, so Q0 state, that means if all this one is make it star, this comma, it will get it. So in Q0 state, it will get comma. So it will go to right. In Q1 state, it will get comma because it has to go to the right till the blank. It will just move to the right. Okay. So Q1 state, we will add comma right. Yes. In Q2 state, it will not get comma. Okay. Because it has gone after the comma. So comma is dash. In Q3 state, it is rewinding the pointer. So it will get a comma. And if the comma is there, it will come to the left. Okay. So now let us do a simulation for input. Okay, so let us take the input on tape. Blank 1 1 separator comma 1 1 1 and then input is blank. So what is our output? Our output will be these all ones will be converted into blanks. Sorry, star. This one will be converted into star. This one will be converted into star. Comma will be as it is. This one will be converted into star. This is star. This is star and blank. And the our all addition will be now 1 1 1 1 1 and this blank. So this is the output. Okay, so as per this Turing machine, we will get this output. So now let us see how it will work. So delta, you start in initial state Q0, input is blank 1 1 comma 1 1 1 blank and pointer is here. Okay, so what Q0 is doing for 1, converting that into star. So Q0, then this 1 is converted into star and then move the, sorry, so Q0 on 1, see Q0 on 1 what is doing? Q0 on 1 it is going to Q1 state converting that 1 into star and going to the right. So we will come to Q1 state. So Q1 state, this 1 will be converted into star and moving pointer to the right. So 1 and then we have comma 1 1 1 blank. This is. Now what Q1 state is doing now? Q1 state is taking the pointer to the end. Okay, taking the pointer to the end. So for one input, it is remaining into the same state. It is remaining into same state and moving pointer to the right. Okay, so that is 1. Okay, so that means it is in Q1 state blank star 1. So it moves pointer to the right. 1 is as it is, comma 1 1 1 blank. So pointer comes at comma. So what Q1 is doing for comma? Q1 for comma is going to the right. Okay, so for comma it is also going to the right. That is Q1 blank star 1 comma chala gaya 1. It is pointer is coming to this 1 1 1 blank. Again for 1 it is moving pointer to the right. Q1 blank star 1 comma 1 1 1 pointer is here blank. Then again Q1 blank star 1 1 1 1 pointer is here blank. Then again Q1 blank star 1 comma 1 1 1 blank. Now pointer comes at blank. If the pointer comes at blank, then what it does? Q1 will come to Q2, sorry, will come to Q2 and move the pointer to the right. Okay, so this it will do it. Now, so now here the pointer will come to Q2. So Q2 state blank star 1 comma 1 1 1 blank. Blank के बाद भी और blank है. Okay, these blanks are there. So now comes to the next blank here. So what Q2 is doing for the next blank? So Q2 state, C. Q2 state on blank, what it is doing? It is going to Q3 state and writing 1 to it and going to the left. Okay, so it will write 1 to that blank. So now it will come to Q3 state blank star 1 1 1 1 blank. This blank is converted into 1. Further we have a blank and then it will moving the pointer to the left. Okay, so now left, that is it is coming to the Q3 state. And now what Q3 state is doing for blank? Q3 state is doing that, it is converting the pointer to the left. Okay, so that means it is coming to the left and remaining into the same state. So that is Q3 blank star 1 1 1 1 and pointer comes to the left, that is blank 1 blank. Now Q3 state for all the inputs like 1 comma, see for the input 1, that is it is moving to the left, for comma it is moving to the left, and for star it is again going to Q0 state, it is going to Q0 state and moving to the right. Okay, so now here in Q3 state, we are in Q3 state, so we will remain into Q3 state till the pointer comes to the next one, star 1 1 1 1 blank 1 blank. Now pointer comes here. Now again Q3 state blank star 1 comma 1 1 1 blank 1 blank and pointer comes here. Again in Q3 state blank star 1 comma 1 1 1 blank 1 blank and pointer comes at comma. For comma also it is going to the left. So Q3 state blank star 1 comma 1 1 1 and pointer comes at this first one. Now again Q3 state blank pointer comes to now star. Okay, left 1 1 1 1 blank 1 blank. Now at star what it is doing, at input star it is going into Q0 state with the right movement. Now again it is rewinded, so it is coming to Q0 state blank star 1 1 1 1 blank 1 blank and pointer is now here. And now again same process is followed. Again same process is followed. Okay, so what will happen, that again it will come Q0, Q0 will write the 1 to star, it will go to Q2 state, Q1 state, Q1 state will go to the end, like that. Getting a point? So everybody's getting it? So now again, the same process follows. Okay, so it will do everything, that is it will go to Q0 blank, so this will be converted into star, this will be converted into star, this is star, this is star, this is star, then blank, and then it will write all the ones here, 1 2 3 4 5 blank, and then finished. And then when it comes back till star, and then it comes to after star this blank comes, and when Q0 sees blank, that is this state, when Q0 sees blank then it halts. Okay, so after this when Q0 sees blank, that is when pointer is here, then it goes to halt. Okay, so this is how the unary addition will be done. So now can these states see star? So Q0 state doesn't see star, therefore dash. Q1 state doesn't see star, therefore dash. Q2 state doesn't see 1, therefore, yeah, Q2 state may see the 1 because it is, no, Q1 state is going to RRR. Yeah, okay. Q2 state will not see 1 dash. Q2 state also will not see star dash. So this is the transition table. Okay. So when in that state, if that input cannot be seen, then we don't have any move for it. So we will write them as dash. Okay. Everybody understood it? Now write the simulation properly, everyone. Now let us come to the next problem. Next problem is design Turing machine that replaces every occurrence of ABB by BAA. So what we have to do in this case? Let's say if we have an input, let's say the input is on tape, blank, B, A, B, B, A, blank. Then what we have to do? We have to replace the ABB occurrence with BAA. So what will be our output? So our output will be blank B, and the replace ABB is replaced by B, A, A, A and blank. So this is the output. That is, you see that this ABB is replaced by BAA. Sorry, not this. This. Okay, so ABB is replaced by BAA. So what logic you will apply? Logic. So first of all, you will have to see the occurrence of ABB. And then once you see that occurrence, then immediately go back and convert that ABB occurrence into BAA. So first, what is the logic? Logic is that first find occurrence of ABB, and then immediately come back. How many characters? 3 characters. Come back 3 characters and replace ABB by BAA. So this logic we have to implement. So let us implement that. So we are in Q0 state. So Q0 state is null state. Because to find occurrence ABB means that it is find a substring ABB. So it's like a finite automata. So in Q0 state, if I get A, I'll move pointer to the right and come to Q1 state. It indicates that I got A. Now in Q1 state, if I get B, I'll move pointer to the right, come to Q2 state, which indicates I got AB. And in Q2 state, if I get B, go to the right. No, there is no need to go to right because B is there. So we will come to left. That is C here. Input is B, A, B, B, and then A. So you are initially here, then you come here, then come here, then come here. So now you have seen that you got ABB substring. So then after this, don't go ahead, go back. So go back here, again here, and then replace it by BAA. So now let us implement that. So what we will do, so if I get B, then I'll move to the left, Q3 state. Okay. And again, I have to move to the left. I have to again move to the left so that I'll get A. So what I'll get after this, I'll read A here. In this case, in the Q3 state, in Q2 state, we are having B, in Q3 state B. Now when I'll get A, so convert that A into B and move to the right. So Q4 state. So in Q4 state, you will read B. So B, convert it into A, move to the right. And again in Q5 state, you will get B, convert that into A. So in Q5 state, again you will get B, convert that into A, and move pointer to the right, and again start from the first position or first state. And now what is the halting condition? So halting condition is that, so when you get blank in any of the state, that is the halting condition. So for example, in Q0 state, so we have a halt state. So if I get a blank, then no movement. In Q1 state, if I get a blank, no movement. And in Q2 state, if I get a blank, no movement. And after Q3, we will not get blank because we have got ABB and we are converting ABB into BAA in Q3, Q4 and Q5 state. Okay, so now this is the Turing machine, which converts ABB into BAA. So let us draw its transition table. Transition table. Q cross tau. So which are the input symbols? So input symbols are A, B, and blank. And which are the states? Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, and Q5. And finally, we have a halt state, halt. So what is a Q0 state? So I'll write Q0 state here. Q0 is a null state, that is, I haven't got anything of ABB. So if it gets A, and what Q1 indicates? Q1 indicates I got A. And what Q2 indicates? I got AB. So when Q0 state I got A, I'll come to Q1 and go to the right. And if in B, for example, in Q0, if I get B, I'll remain into the same state because I have to read A. So B, I'll just go to the right. Now in Q1 state, if I get A, I'll remain into the same state because I'll now read ABB. Out of that, I got A. And in AB state, that is after AB, if I, instead of getting B, if I got A, so in which state I should come? So I should come in a state in which I got A, because I need again BB to get ABB. So I have now A. So which state indicate I got A? Is the Q1 state. So when I come to Q1 state from Q2 for A, so A goes to right. So now here, what if in Q0 state I got B? Just remain in the same state, go to the right. And in Q0 state, if I get blank, then halt. No movement. In Q1 state, if I get A, I'll remain in the same state, go to the right. And in if I get B, then I'll come to Q2 state and go to the right. And if in Q1 state I got blank, then halt it. And in Q2 state, if I get A, then I come to Q1 state, move to the right, which indicate I got A. And if I got B, then I'll come to Q3 state and come to the left. See here, come to Q3, come to the left. That is after reading A, B, B. So now this B is reading by Q2. And then the pointer is coming here in Q3 state. Then again this pointer must come back here in Q4 state. And then what Q4 should do? Convert this A into B and then come again pointer to the next, that is Q5 state. And convert this into A and convert this into A. So Q3 left, and what Q3 is doing? So for A, it is converting into B and coming to Q4 state. Q3 state will not get B, it will not get blank, so dash dash. Q4 state, what it is doing for B? converting it into A and coming into Q5 state. Q5B. It will not get A, it will not get blank. And Q5 state, what A for A it is doing? It is converting that into A. No, sorry. For B it is converting into A and coming into Q0 state. Q0, convert that into A and again rewind back. So dash. After halt, we are not doing anything. And after Q2, if I get a blank, then also I go to halt, no movement. Now after this, what you have to do? Do the simulation for input. Let us take the input. Blank B A B B A blank. So pointer is here. So let us start in our simulation. Delta Q0 blank B A B B A blank. Pointer is here. Now what for B it is doing? It is remaining into the same state and just moving pointer to the right. Q0 B. I'm not showing the first blank now. So now pointer is here. So what Q0 is doing for A, it is going into Q1 state, B, A, and moving pointer to the right. So now it is coming to this state. What Q1 is doing for B, it is going into Q2 state, P, A, B, B, A, blank, and coming to the next pointer. And what Q2 is doing for the B, see now, Q2 is doing for B is that it is coming to Q3 state and coming to the left. That is, it has recognized ABB pattern. So it is coming to Q3 state, BA, BBA blank and coming to the left. And what Q3 is doing for B,